Gregg Gausden registers his top performance of the season and a most important victory as High Desert blanks California City and takes Game 1 of the Showdown Series for second place in the Pacific Division. Gregg Gausden holds the Whiptails to 4 hits over 7 shutout innings, striking out 8 in a clutch 95-pitch masterpiece. The Yardbirds and Whiptails were deadlocked in second in the Pacific Division when this series began. The 23-year-old Nebraskan is a 2012 graduate of Elkhorn South High School. Gregg Gausden pitched at the University of Nebraska, Omaha, before joining the Pecos League Hollywood Stars in 2017. 13th appearance on the mound for Gregg Gausden on the eve of a Friday the 13th, 7th time called upon to start by skipper Sip Garza. He will depart after 7, securing his first victory of the season, a second straight superlative start by a High Desert starting pitcher. This performance giving Sip Garza assurances that his pitchers are approaching the point he hopes to see as postseason playoffs are fast approaching. And this is against the team that would be High Desert's opening round opponent were those playoffs to begin tomorrow. At stake, a home field playoff advantage, a benefit the Yardbirds were denied the year prior. High Desert did not have a single home field playoff game on the road to winning the 2017 Pecos League Championship. This night, High Desert gets all the scoring they will need early, and it is Demetrius Moorer kickstarting the offense in both of their first 2 rallies. Demetrius Moorer leads off the ball game with the base hit to left. Then, on a hit and run, Kent Blackstone drives it to the wall, forcing Demetrius Moorer to retrack his steps. The throw goes out of play, and Demetrius Moorer winds up on second. With Johnson-Wilcoxson at the plate, Demetrius Moorer swipes third, stolen base number 31 for the Homestead, Florida speedster. Johnson-Wilcoxson beats out the infield hit, sending Demetrius Moorer home with the only run High Desert will need this night to beat the Whiptails. RBI number 40 on the year for Johnson-Wilcoxson, who leads the Yardbirds in runs driven in. Johnson-Wilcoxson registers 2 hits on the night, raising his batting average to an even .370. Eric Schneider follows with the base hit to the left side. Eric Schneider, following his multiple hit game the night prior, reaching base twice this night. He and Johnson-Wilcoxson will be stranded in the first. End of 1-0 Yardbirds. I want to interject this clip of Eric Schneider stealing second much later in the game. His interaction with Whiptails second baseman all-star Scott Stetson, indicative of the good sportsmanship that prevails on display by these Pecos Leaguers who serve as role models for our young fans and ball players. It is the speed of Demetrius Moorer demonizing the Whiptails again in the third. The bunt off left-hander Ben Herrick momentarily bobbled, that rushing the play typical of defenders, hurrying things to try and beat Demetrius Moorer on any given play. Second consecutive base hit for the Yardbirds' leadoff hitter. Stolen base 32 on the year, with Aaron Cook at the plate, again pointing out California City's pitcher, a southpaw. Still, speed demon Demetrius Moorer gets the jump and steals the base. Stealing third against a left-handed pitcher is easier than stealing second, Demetrius Moorer accomplishing that on the very next pitch. Whiptails third baseman Hunter Villanueva responding to the frustration of California City skipper Dave Peterson, applying the tag to Demetrius Moorer belatedly, then again tagging Yardbirds skipper Sip Garza to boot, contending that time was not called and the base runner should be called out when he steps off the bag. Kent Blackstone promptly sends the base hit into center field. Demetrius Moorer scores easily. First of 2 Kent Blackstone run-scoring base hits on the night. The All-Star second baseman knocks in an insurance run in the 7th, giving Kent Blackstone 38 RBIs on the year. This is seventh inning action. Pinch hitter Andrew Calderon singles to center. He will advance to second on a Demetrius Moorer sacrifice bunt, then to third on an infield ground out before scoring the final run of the game on Kent Blackstone's two-out RBI single. Gregg Gausden's 7 innings of shutout ball precedes Avery Brandon's 1-2-3 frame, the 8th. The night prior, Yardbirds fans were treated to the team's first complete game victory by a starter, Travis Holm. This night, another rarity. The high desert pitchers combine to shut out an opponent. Kevin Kelleher is called upon to close it out. 4th appearance out of the bullpen for the Miramar Beach, Florida 25-year-old. The importance of Kent Blackstone driving in Andrew Calderon with an insurance run looms greater when Eli Roundtree steps in, representing the tying run with 2 on and 2 out. Kevin Kelleher fires called strikes past the Whiptails right fielder before getting him swinging to end the ball game. The 3-0 triumph leaves High Desert a game up on the Whiptails in the battle for second place in the Pacific Division. Saturday night, July 14th, is Cancer Awareness Night.
So don't forget, this Saturday night, 7th annual Cancer Awareness Night, where the players are going to be wearing these special jerseys out on the field, and you can bid on them up on the concourse Saturday night. And the winning bids at the end of the game will be invited down onto the field to take these jerseys right off the players' back.
I-15 Auctions, sold on supporting High Desert sports. I-15 Auctions, from estate auctions to high-quality used vehicles at low, low prices.
Terry Kurtz here, throwing you an invitation to catch the 30-minute action highlights program, your High Desert Sports Report, showing daily on the Victor Valley Television Network, victorvalleytv.com.